Grand Rising family, I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. How y'all doing this morning? Listen, family, if you're not subscribed to BitMax, listen, man, I need y'all to go to that notification bell, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you can get alerted whenever any new videos are getting dropped, family. Listen, family, it's a great day, a lot going on. The market is looking good, and we're going to talk about some of the upcoming projects that is coming. And Bitcoin right now is sitting around $34,160. We're going to talk about it, family. So sit back and get prepared so we can get our morning started right, family. Listen, you know, I'm still offering that advanced crypto class for anybody that is interested. You can email me at bmac252.sf@gmail.com, or you can email me at maxcryptonews@gmail.com and get in contact with me, and I will email you the information regarding the class. It's a $99 fee, and everybody can get the class, and let's start making this money, family, right? So with that being said, we're going to jump right in, right? So, you know, like I always do, I like to start off by promoting this GSX coin, this gold-backed security, family. This is a coin, the first ever world's growth coin. Right now you get 18% buying bonus, plus whatever you buy. Plus I offer if you use my link, you get a 5% buying bonus. And you can look and you can see the roadmap, what they have in store, about the Illuva mines, and also the whole 9 yards. So I'm gonna just play this. Matter of fact, we're gonna play this morning.
Introducing gold secured.
Let me play it from here.
Gold secured currency, better known as GSX, the first of a new genre of currencies called growth coins. A growth coin combines all of the best elements of a stable coin, an investment coin, and a traditional cryptocurrency into one secured currency. The benefits: 1. It's backed. GSX is trust-backed by land rights and gold. The starting value has been set with the assets backing GSX, now with many large-scale mines and refineries being added. These include a number of future alluvial and hard rock gold mines, copper mines, a tantalum mine, a nickel mine, and a lithium mine. 2. Trust ownership. GSX holders are the trust beneficiaries of all land rights. What this means is that even if something was to happen to Apollo FinTech, the assets would be sold and the proceeds would go directly to the holders of GSX. 3. Growth. There will be a continual increase in the amount of mineral-rich land and gold backing of GSX. 50% of the metals mined after expenses and expansion will back GSX, so the asset value will grow constantly. The first-year minimum asset goal is $7 billion, making the individual asset value 23 cents to the US dollar per GSX. Second year is $20 billion in assets, making the asset value 66 cents per US dollar per GSX. And the third year is $30 billion in assets, making the asset value $1 per GSX. This trend should continue along a similar pace. 4. Audited. GSX gold and metal reserves will be continuously audited by some of the most respected auditing firms such as BVA. 5. Dividends. GSX holders are entitled to yearly dividends of 50% of all gold and metals mined and refined after expenses and expansion. 6. Coin burn. 50% of the $10 billion offered that is not sold in CDE will be burned. The value will move to the surviving GSX. 7. Redeemable. GSX will be redeemable for its gold value, so it will help to maintain a more constant price. 8. Quantum resistance. GSX will be one of the first quantum-resistant stable coins with the integration of the quantum steel cryptography algorithm. 9. Participation. GSX is more than an investment. It's an experience. Holders will be able to visit and stay at the main mine at the GSX Visitor Center. They will be able to participate in elements of mining, such as testing out equipment, watching explosives, prospecting with the pros, testing, and many more experiences that offer the true gold rush thrill. Furthermore, the team is planning to put up 24/7 live feed cameras, allowing holders the ability to take part in the action from the comfort of their home. Gold-secured currency is a new kind of investment. An investment that allows its holders the ability to watch their net worth expand, to collect profits, and even participate. Take part in the world's newest and most innovative financial tool and take part in history.
All right, family. So y'all can see that, it's a nice project. The roadmap is here. You have the link in the description if you want to get signed up. And you follow the link and follow the instructions and you can get signed up, family. Right. So also let's go to some coin market cap, refresh the screen. We see we over $1 trillion market cap today. Bitcoin at $34,130 is down. It says 10% the last 24 hours. Ethereum at $1,360, up 10%. XRP at 34 cents, up 21.51%. XRP is pumping, y'all. It's pumping too early. I don't know what people have done, but they pumping too early. Polkadot down at $16.67. Cardano down, but it's still at 35 cents. Holy strong. Chainlink, $23.20. Litecoin, $134. Bitcoin Cash at $410. Stellar at the 31 cent range, still looking good. Binance Coin at $44.69. Uniswap, $16.85. Dogecoin still hovering around 3 cents, down a little bit, but it's still looking good at 3 cents. AVE is over $300. I told y'all AVE is the Ethereum for 2017 market. AVE is going to play that role of that Ethereum in this market right here, family. So AVE is on its way to the moon. Also, family, hold up, get back. Bitcoin SV, $176. EOS at $2.84. Monero, $136. Tron rounding out the top 20 at 3 cents, family. So, Bitcoin billionaire Tim Draper to Elon Musk, I'll buy the Tesla Cybertruck with Bitcoin, right? So we're gonna listen to this article where these billionaires talking about spending Bitcoin.
Billionaire Tim Draper asks Elon Musk to accept Bitcoin for the Tesla Cybertruck. Tim Draper, the billionaire Bitcoin, BTC, investor who also invested early in Tesla, reacted to the company's CEO and world's richest man, Elon Musk, adding Bitcoin to his Twitter bio. Draper, who holds around 30,000 BTC according to reports, told Musk that he would like to pay for the Tesla Cybertruck with BTC while promoting his Bitcoin payment processor portfolio company OpenNode. He said, "Hi Elon Musk, I would like to buy a Tesla Cybertruck. Although I personally would rather keep my own #Bitcoin, you can accept #Bitcoin through our Draper VC company OpenNode. Why now?" On January 29, Bitcoin proceeded to rally by 14% in merely 30 minutes shortly after Elon Musk's Bitcoin support began circulating on social media. Many speculated that Musk could have been the high net worth investor behind the massive Bitcoin accumulation on Coinbase in the past week. In the past several days, the premium on Coinbase skyrocketed to around $200, compared to Binance. This usually indicates significant buying activity from U.S. investors. However, Musk did not follow up on the bio change, and overnight, the rally reversed. Bitcoin rose from $33,000 to over $38,000, and dropped back down to $33,000. Draper likely tweeted at Musk due to the interest in Bitcoin from Musk and the positive market sentiment around BTC. In a recent interview with CNBC, Draper said that he is actually buying more Bitcoin. Draper also said that he does not intend to sell BTC in the future, expressing his strong belief in Bitcoin as a currency of the future. He said, "I'm actually just buying more Bitcoin. I have no interest in ever selling my #Bitcoin for dollars. Why would I take the currency of the future and sell it for the currency of the past?" On-chain data shows that Draper isn't the only one focused on long-term gains. In fact, hodling activity, which indicates the intent of Bitcoin investors to hold BTC for a long time, is at record highs. Bitcoin 1-year hodl wave. Source: look into Bitcoin. Will Bitcoin ever be used as a currency? Bitcoin is increasingly becoming considered as a store of value and an alternative to gold as a safe haven asset. In recent months, though, the correlation and inverse correlation between Bitcoin, gold and stocks have been decreasing. Bitcoin correlation versus S&P 500, VIX, DXY, gold. Source: digital assets data. In addition to the massive price gains, the fear of inflation and the large injection of liquidity by central banks have stirred massive interest among institutional and high net worth investors. But while accepting BTC is becoming increasingly common, the question remains whether Bitcoin would ever be used as a currency and a medium of exchange like the dollar today. Ironically, when the price of Bitcoin is in a clear uptrend, investors are less likely to sell or spend their BTC. Draper himself is suggesting that he will probably pay the $40,000 for the Cybertruck with dollars rather than the currency of the future. However, if Bitcoin price stabilizes in the future at a high enough price level and sees lower volatility, then BTC could become more compelling for everyday payments. Meanwhile, as the network gains more users and must scale, the Bitcoin blockchain network may ultimately become inefficient to use for everyday payments on the first layer. At that point, second-layer scaling solutions, like Lightning Network and sidechains like Liquid, for example, may become the blockchain apps for processing small payments instantly. Such interoperable platforms will likely have their own trade-offs with varying degrees of trustlessness, privacy and decentralization.
So y'all heard it first, family, right? So, this Draper dude's trying to get Elon Musk to use his company, in other words, right? Also, y'all, in other news, Ripple demands to know why Ether isn't a security as XRP defense gets desperate. This is very interesting. I mentioned this a month ago when I first saw the charges why Ethereum isn't considered a security. So it's interesting that the Ripple defense has filed a Freedom of Information Act request with the SEC, which targets documents pertaining to Ethereum co-founder. All right, so let me play this article.
Ripple demands to know why Ether isn't a security as XRP defense gets desperate. Ripple's case before the Securities and Exchange Commission is threatening to have major, ripple effects for the industry. On January 29, Ripple Labs filed its response to the SEC's complaint. Ripple, as it has many times before, argued that XRP is not a security, i.e. an investment in Ripple, and is therefore not in the SEC's jurisdiction. Ripple, moreover, prepared to do some radical maneuvers to the rest of the industry to make their case. A Ripple representative told Cointelegraph, "The SEC has clearly picked two winners and ignored a growing and robust industry that is much larger than Bitcoin and Ether. In addition to discovery we will seek directly in the lawsuit, we filed a Freedom of Information Act, FOIA, Request for more information about how the SEC determined the status of Ether as a non-security. The FOIA request in question, which is available here, brings into question Ether's status. Representatives at the SEC have repeated many times that, while its pre-sale may have been a securities offering at the time, Ether is sufficiently decentralized that it qualifies as a commodity and thus, Ether trading in the U.S. is under the jurisdiction of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. The FOIA request specifically asks for all communications with the Ethereum Foundation and or other relevant companies, including, but not limited to, Consensus, or individuals in the Ether ecosystem, including but not limited to, Vitalik Buterin, Anthony D'Iorio, Charles Hoskinson, Mihai Alisi, Amir Chetrit, Joseph Lublin, Gavin Wood and Jeffrey Wilkie, or any attorneys or other individuals representing the Ethereum Foundation or other relevant companies or individuals in the Ether ecosystem, and all documents, including internal communications, analyses, and other materials, that were prepared or relied upon by Director Hinman, or any other current or former division director, staff, or commissioner in reaching the determination that Ether is not a security, including drafts of Director Hinman's statements regarding Ether and analyses prepared by SEC staff. The request is likely to entail a huge volume of records from several years of Commission documents, given how long it took the Commission to come forward with any statements at all. The question of timing is critical in the Ether as security or commodity discussion. The Ether pre-sale happened years before the SEC issued its DAO report. A response to the meltdown of Ether investment into the decentralized autonomous organization, the DAO report was the SEC's 2017 declaration that some cryptocurrencies were securities. The subsequent years have seen enormous confusion as to what qualifies an initial coin offering as a security or not. Important to note is that Bitcoin, never having had a pre-sale, never comes up in these conversations. The SEC has, nevertheless, never pursued Ether. But in December, the Commission filed against Ripple in a landmark case that alleges that Ripple Labs' sale of XRP constitutes an ongoing sale of investment contracts in the firm. In its FOIA request, Ripple leans especially heavily on the claim that Bitcoin and Ether are both controlled by China-based mining pools, playing off of long-standing fears by U.S. regulators of Chinese control of digital assets. Ripple further asks for communications between the Commission, particularly Division of Corporation Finance Director Bill Hinman, and key figures and attorneys for the Ethereum Foundation. While it is almost inconceivable that the SEC will back out of its many statements that Ether is a commodity at this stage in the game, Ripple's aim seems to be to undercut the legitimacy of the decision in an effort to shore up its own defense. The SEC's case against Ripple has been coming for a long time, and Ripple has expended significant resources in trying to stave it off. While XRP also predates the DAO report, the key argument is that Ripple continues to control the bulk of the XRP market in a way that, for example, the Ethereum Foundation, Vitalik Buterin, and Joe Lubin do not. Since the SEC's announcement, the price of XRP has collapsed and many U.S. exchanges have delisted the token.
Wow, family. Things is getting interesting, especially with this Freedom of Information Act that Ripple, and I want to see if the SEC is going to actually respond and bring this information to the light, because that would be something interesting, family. Listen, if you like the information, family, make sure you go to the Bittrex on YouTube, subscribe to this page, also hit that notification bell, and like the video, family, right? XRP is still pumping at 35 cents, family. XRP is looking like it's making its move, and Stellar is being pulled up right behind it, family. That is always good information. Family, y'all know I've been talking about bankroll flow. It's something I'm very big on to get residual income, right? And right now, it's $8. Oh, it's 8 TRX for 1 Bankroll. It's a description and a link in the description box, family, where you can come in and you can get signed up and start getting this residual income. But this banker token is headed to the moon, family. Banker is headed to the moon. Watch what I tell y'all. When TRX take off, Banker will take off also. So I just want y'all to see this. It's a link in the description. Also, family, my hex stake, my staking of hex, I got 4 more days and my stake will be ended and I will get my coins and my interest. Free money, I will receive it and take it with open arms, right? If you want to find out how to invest in hex and get this free money, send me an email, family. Now let's get back to the market. We got to the top 20. It's a red day, family. Cosmos. But some things are moving. Compound up 28.30 on 45%. Sushi swap at $9.76. Elgaran at $70, family, up 23%. Elgaran is making that move. Algorand up 18%, getting close at 68 cents. Keep moving, Algie. I got you. The graph at 63 cents, up 16%. I got some graph working for me. It's been working for a while. Thor chain, almost at $4. Thor chain is moving, family. CeeLo. Voyager token up almost 16% at $2.35. Voyager token has been moving, y'all. You got REN at 1.34%. BAT moving a little bit. OXZRX up at 62 cents. What else we got? Curve up 14%. 1 inch up 41.80%, y'all. 1 inch just came out the blue. 1 inch was in the 200 range and just done skyrocketed. Look at NEXO. NEXO was making another all-time high, 80 cents. As we speak, NEXO is making an all-time high. That's good. Love to see that. Zen, Alpha Finance, RSR, up 3.5%. Where's where we want to get to? What I want y'all to see. Where we at? Do we leave? Matic. Where Funfair at? Funfair was pumping earlier. Although went down, but Funfair at 2, it was just at 3 cents. Funfair got up to 4 cents, y'all, earlier this morning. Y'all remember we done that challenge. $100 for 100K. It was up to 4 cents. That was 4,000 off $100, family. Hey, go back and check that video out. I talked about it. All right, so let's talk about a little bit of Doge. Where Doge at? The Doge been on a tear, y'all. And this is actually some good news for Doge. We got some good news for the Doge fans. We got some good news, right? But let me keep going with a little bit of news right here. These are the Chinese traders. They are speculating. Look, after GME, Dogecoin and Bitcoin, Chinese traders are betting what will pump next. And let's see who they chose that will pump next. Interesting. Stellar at 36, XRP at 36 cents. XRP is making its move, y'all. It is making its move before the pump. Stellar at 31 cents, following Big Brother. Interesting. It says rallies in GameStop shares as well as Dogecoin and Bitcoin are piquing the betting interest of traders in China as much as they are in the United States. On Weibo, the popular social media platform of China, the highly active crypto community is speculating on which cryptocurrency will be next to get a major pump after Dogecoin and Bitcoin jumped in recent days. Were it not that Ripple was struggling with his lawsuit, the next token being pumped by the retailers in the U.S. could have been XRP, according to one Weeblo account holder with nearly 40,000 followers. Many newcomers to crypto only look at prices and names, and they do not care how many times this particular token has taken away people's money or whether it's highly centralized. It might be a good time to look into tokens that's associated with XRP the most. The post did continue, which was followed by several responses asking whether Stellar Lumens, XLM, would be the next token to pump. Prices for XLM were trading at 30 cents at press time, up 13.96% in the past 24 hours, and outperforming Bitcoin according to the CoinDesk. Well, you heard it from them. I'm not gonna read no more, but they saying that if it wasn't for the case, XRP would pump next. And since XRP probably ain't, it's gonna be Stellar. I told y'all earlier that if this case wasn't going on, XRP would be well over $1 at this point. It would be well over $1, $2 at this point if all this wasn't going on. And Stellar would have rolled away, but Stellar gonna pump in February anyway. Because with the news and stock going on, but Stellar would have been at least up to 75, 80 cents. But we'll see what's gonna happen for the rest of the weekend, family, because XRP is moving up 24.91%. So all you XRP people who brought back in at 18 cents, you done about doubled up. Stellar moving a little bit too. All right, so let's get past this. So let's get to some Doge. But before we get to Doge, let's look at a little Clever. Remember the Clever wallet I've been telling y'all about? It's a link in the description where you can download this Clever wallet and get this Clever coin. The Clever coin, you know, thought I had this up. Clever coin at a half a penny. And short, still cheap. You can still can't get 100 now, 1,000 for 100. But you can get quite many for the price it is right now, family. Right? But on Twitter, they're giving away 50,000 KLV to 25 lucky winners. And the only thing you had to do was like, retweet, and comment on this post. Like, retweet, and follow, I meant, and you qualify to win the 50K of the Clever tokens, which is good, right? But now Doge, it's been speculations that Doge was coming to Flare Finance. Well, it has been confirmed. Family, this is huge. Doge will be on Flare Finance. Now, this is going to allow DeFi for Doge. And with so many coins out there on Doge, You can get the hashtag, you can get the Doge, the $ Doge, the F Doge, which is the Flare Doge. Listen, family, this right here is going to allow DeFi Doge to be on the Flare Finance Network, family. This right here is a game changer. So you're going to want you some Doge. You're going to want some so you can get this airdrop when they airdrop them. The Flare Network, Flare Finance and Flare Network look like they coming out to do some damage because they got coming out with XRP Flare, Doge Flare, Litecoin on Flare. They are coming out, and I heard XLM may be next. They are coming out, and they look like they are Flare Finance, look like they are coming to run some stuff. So this is bullish news for Doge, family. This is very bullish. So with everything that's going on, now you have this coming out, make you wonder, is it a coordinated attack that's been a coordinated strike that's been going on? And now this come out with this, bullish time, family. Headed to the moon. Headed to the moon. That's all I can tell you. All right, so look, U.S. Federal Reserve is looking to hire a manager to research stablecoins and CBDC. So they're looking for somebody to research this stuff. Look like they're ready to get in. Now, there's some articles that the Fed has been working on a stablecoin behind closed doors. They done this a while ago. And I actually talked about this on a video, how they have already been looking into stable coins and studying this for some years now. So don't be surprised if the Fed come out with their own stable coin, because they already been working on one. It just ain't just came straight out and said it, family. But listen, family, Dogecoin headed to the moon. XLM, XRP headed to the moon. Bitcoin is moving up a little bit. It's at $34,361. It has moved since we looked at it earlier. And if you like the content, you like the information, family, hey, like the video, thumb up the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode of Max Crypto News. Thanks for watching. Wadu. Peace.